Hello, hello, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. It's gonna be June tomorrow. Oh wait, that's not the song. I'm always a month behind with my memes. It's the end of May, and we are kicking back with some retro randomizers. Today, we're gonna be continuing with Super Mario World Chaos Edition, which is something that we dove into yesterday. And if you don't know my channel, my name's 3up. I stream every single day in the evenings, usually here on Twitch, twitch.tv/3up_moon. Or I am live in my Discord space, Moon's Space Zone. It is available in the description. A link to my Discord space is available in the description to both my Twitch and my YouTube channels. And when I am not live, you can go check out any of my streams on YouTube or hang out in the Scored, as I like to call it. The old Scored. So now we're going to cut the Scored and continue into the stream. Basically continuing where we left off yesterday. We have beat Super Mario World Chaos Edition before in the past. It is a beatable ROM hack. It's a little different than the randomizer. It doesn't shuffle around the levels, but it does have anything happen. That's the best way to describe it. We almost beat Yoshi's Island, which is a game I've been working at since I started the channel 3 years ago. But the game, which is very much like this, wiped our save, believe it or not. So we're going to take the break from trying to complete Yoshi's Island and just play it casually for a little bit, because you never know. We might end up beating it that way. I believe I have beat the Chaos Edition twice, so if we can go for a complete run today, I'll make it number 3. Lucky number 3. Stick around, it won't be long. I just want to say thank you to the new members of the Moon Space Zone. Thank you to Abby Jams for the double shout out recently, and Draco West. Thank you to Directional Joy and Monstro for the subs. And thank you to Snoopyano and Luna5 Uzumaki for the follows. Yesterday we were streaming some Mario 64 randomizer, which we will do a little bit more of today. And Veronica Rose, another amazing Canadian retro streamer and just streamer in general. I don't think she's completely retro. I think she does all sorts of game streaming. Rated us, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing your community over here. You got a good crew of people over there, so it means a lot. We're going to be transitioning from work mode to play mode. Stick around. Thanks for your patience, folks. I'm meant to start a little bit earlier, but we'll be starting in just a second here. Also, welcome in. Hello. I have arrived. My apologies for the delay. But we are here. My apologies. Let me know if you need more or less game audio, if I'm sounding too quiet. It can all be adjusted. Here we go. Alright, we're starting off as Fire Mario. And it begins. Nice start. Oh, hello. I want those silver coins, but it's a bit too late now. Oh, backwards. I actually couldn't face forward. Wow, perfect. That is the kind of chaos that we're going to see today. Alright, that's looking good. No! So there's a danger of exactly that, being run quickly into like a wall or a pipe. Let's try it again. No! We're still Small Mario. Can we get past this? Yep. Oh, what the? What the? I love how every time I've played this, there's no way to predict what's going to happen. Oh, okay. Let's just stay Small Mario for now. I'm not ducking, by the way. It's auto-ducking. Now that would be a cool mod if you were always ducking. Like if you had to play the game like this. Whoa. You don't mess around with Chaos Edition. That was quite the hack. Also, welcome in, Isom. We played that as part of our games about eating and food. One of the games in our retro roulette early on was Mario's Mystery Meat. It's a very odd, but very fun. And very strange. Odd, strange, and fun. ROM hack of Super Mario World. Oh my god. Green skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Duck-only experimentation is not for this ROM hack. No. Not for this. But for a different ROM hack. Welcome in. Welcome in, Idorama. I just want to see a vanilla game, but somebody just modding it to make it so you're always pressing down. Like Super Mario Bros. 3 even would be fun to see. What is a meatless plate of spaghetti? A miserable little pile of secrets. Of secret sauce. Of secret family recipe. From Nona. A miserable little pile of secret family recipes from Nona. Have at you. What? If it unpauses, we're gonna have forward momentum and fall straight into that hole. Disco Mario, exactly. It's like the disco shell. Okay, that despawned. Let's just be thankful we didn't die. Wow, I'm loving this guy in this level. Okay. That's strange. Oh man, how do you turn sticky keys off when you accidentally turned it on? That's what I want to know. That's super annoying. Just gonna try something here. On my second computer, which is where I monitor my chat. I can chat to y'all here, there's no big deal. No way. Let's just try this. Very strange. Anyways. I can't see the chat for a few seconds. I basically turned on sticky keys by mistake, I believe. Oh well. Oh. And there go the coins. Heck yeah. Yeah, I just needed to get a little restart. There she blows. If you were a Koopa kid, what would your Koopa name be? I'd be Zappa Koopa. Because they're all named after musicians. Iggy Pop, Lemmy, Lemmy from Motorhead. I fixed it, thank you. I went to the settings, gave it a restart. You be Skrilly. Skrilly Koopa. Right, because there's Ludwig von Koopa, Morton Koopa, Morton... What is he named after? Morton is actually Bowser's real name. He is named after talk show presenter and lounge singer Morton Downey Jr. That's right. So he became Morton Koopa Jr., and then canonically they were just like, you know what? Well, if he's one of the Koopalings and he's a junior, then that means that technically Bowser's name is Morton. So at least it's not Ogilvy. Like Sonic. Sonic's actual name is Ogilvy. It's canon. Ogilvy Koopa. Yeah, it's like Ogilvy. Something like that. I don't get it. Harrison Koopa. Are you a spy? It sounds like the name of a spy. A detective. A sleuth. Koopa sleuth. Who are we missing? We got Roy, Morton Jr., Wendy. Ugh. I saw that coming. Okay. Alright. I don't know what just happened there, but I feel violated. Harrison Koopa, private eye. Exactly. Whoa. Yeah, it was almost to the beat, exactly. That would have been very incidental. That just means it would have happened. Something being incidental means it means it happened. Whereas something being coincidental means it happened at the same time as something else also happening. Right? Learning English. With me. I don't know. Oh, okay. We did beat it. Let's save it. A Chaos Edition that crashes the game is not a very good Chaos Edition. Yeah, totally. 100%. It does happen with this, it does happen with Yoshi's Island, and it does happen way more often than it needs to in the Pokemon Red and Blue Chaos Editions. Whoa. It's always fun to see these power-ups. Oh. Something happened. The cloud is on the butt. We got ourselves a hat. The cloud is on the butt. We got ourselves a hat. And we're stuck. The cloud is on the butt is on the cheese is on the hat is now stuck. Let's try this. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're in Thunder Forest and I'm hiding behind everything. We're moonwalking in Thunder Forest. In the Hammer Clouds. Oh! Hey boy. Look at this. Invisa Yoshi. This is incredible. We also still have a power-up which looks like a glitched sea urchin. And I'm just gonna hide behind everything. No! That was too good. We're never gonna get that again. That was just Bowser's new hit. Alright, I think it's best we just let that power-up Piranha leave. Don't ask too many questions. You think that was Bowser? Oh, there we go. A real Yoshi. This is cool. This is a very fun hack, I will say. It can be frustrating at times, but it can be very fun and silly. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with a cold, but I don't think I'm dealing with allergies at this point, but I was. Got some tea going, some coffee. Coffee's not gonna help, but the tea is. The one with the hammer, sky, and thunder, you think the Bowser object himself controls the lightning. Oh, interesting. You don't know why the Mecha Koopas would crash the game, though. First level changing into a dark lightning hellscape, moving behind the bushes, invisible Yoshi, and then flash back to normal. This is like a cheesy creepypasta. Well, you can't have a good pasta without cheese. Even the creepy kind. Whoa. Alright, so we're just spawning enemies now. Creepy carbonara. Halloween pasta. Oh. Oh, this is us now. Like, incredible. Yeah. They're not corruptions. These aren't corruptions. I'm playing. I'm trying to play the game. What is happening? Hold on a second here. Something just revealed itself to us. Hello. Did we just somehow enter Undertale? We switched into a different game? Creepy carbonara. I love that. Freaky fettuccine. To get kids to eat their pasta. Around Halloween. This is the personalization AI trying to talk to us. What in the... I mean, that's cool. I gotta screenshot that. Correction escapes. Backwards B. Can you interact with that? Can I interact with it? Oh! It did damage to Yoshi. Okay. Incredible. I just love how, like, completely chaotic it is. Especially when you get these, like, strange power-ups. We'll take that. This is totally possible within the main game. I don't know what I just did to myself. Yes! Thank you. We somehow got a mushroom by doing that. Let's just... Excuse me. The sudden unsquishing. The random... What happened? You ate the wrong fruit! How do you know that wasn't poison? The cruel fate, too, of the one up above our head right before that happened. Small fire Mario, yeah, totally. Oh, oh my. Okay, that is bad fruit. Oh, what? We ate a fruit and another one got pooped out. That's interesting. Let's not question it. Keep moving. Don't eat fruit. At least not that one. No. I know I said that sarcastically, but I actually was not trying to do any glitch. I'm just trying to get from left to right. Not even sure what that is. Oh, Yoshi's Island 3. Okay, it's not going to move for us. With ice physics all of a sudden. That ain't good. Oh, wow. That's just comedic. Pure slapstick. If you gotta stick the slap, that'll do it. Piano.exe has stopped working. Oh. Please don't click on piano.exe. Unless you want to learn how to play piano like Mozart in 30 days. Subscribe for $19.99. A day. Multiply that by 30, and that's how much you're going to pay us in the first 3 months. That's right. You don't have to pay for the first 2 months. When was the last time you ate a chicken sandwich? Well, it doesn't matter because you're going to buy this product because we're throwing in an extra one at half the cost. And then you have to pay for double the cost for that specific one later, but don't worry about it. That is next to an asterisk at the bottom of the screen. You don't have to worry about that now. Don't even worry about it. We did it. Yeah, exactly. That's the fine print there. One Yoshi abandoned. Has it only been one? It has been many in my day. I've seen many a Yoshi abandonado. That might be the first one of this run. I had to. That was abandoned out of necessity. No time for that. I'm not gonna wait for Pokey. Excuse me. Yeah, sometimes it will force you to look a specific direction, but you can still walk in the opposite direction. But it'll just force the sprite to look in one direction. That's a common thing. Boom. All right. Do I want it? Yeah, I do. What? What? Yeah, sometimes he moonwalks. Oh, it's great. I always try and leave no Koopa behind. I'd play a game where the stages were just beating up Koopas off the net. Honestly. This could be its own game. Like a fun little mobile game, or its own game in itself that had unique levels or procedurally generated levels. Oh my god, we're a 6 zombie Mario now. Ooh. Oh, we can't duck either. That's interesting. that's a thing. Let's try that again. That is not where I wanted to start from, but that's okay. It is what it is. Two abandoned Yoshis. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I can't run, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just moving at normal speed. Sometimes it just cuts off one button. But you can goose. What I did earlier was goosing. It's so powerful the game blew up. Is that like cheesing a level? Okay, before we do this again, I'm just getting a text, so I need to respond to it. Okay. Goose is great. Goose is the name of my partner's family dog, who is the cutest Bernese mountain dog ever. Very cute. It was the nickname, not the name of the dog. What was her nickname? Cheese the goose. Goose the cheese. Cheese the goose. Goose the cheese. Cheese that goose. Goose that cheese. Cheese the goose. Yeah. Excuse me. It's actually saved now. Now that wasn't a save state mishap that sent us back. That was actually just chaos mode, deciding to be like, this is where you are now. Had nothing to do with my usual save statery nonsense. Iggy's Castle. Let's go. Oh! Who did that to me? It's like, come on, let me punch him. Let's go. That's right, we clipped through the net. Clipped through the net. Oh! That was gonna get me. Oh no! Caution, what floor number 2 exactly? Same situation. This happened last time where the thing fully rotated. Like the platform just kept rotating. You did it though. Donut planes. It'll be fine. Mario has neglected the wet floor sign in Castle 1. He has plummeted in the lava and bounced around comically. He has plummeted in the lava and got stuck between the lava and bouncing underneath a platform that is moving. And he got Bowsered. I guess we can take multiple hits when we're Rave Mario. Luigi? Oh. Oops. Oops. No. Alright. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Oh. It automatically ate the Buzzy Beetle, which is not what it normally does. Normally you can hold it in your mouth and spit the shell out. That's strange. Okay. Yoshi was hungry. It is slippery. This will be fun. Totally pointless to use Yoshi to get the extra height. And this is pointless too, but I'm gonna do it. The spin jump glitch where Mario or Luigi can hold the key, and then just have infinite key. Oh, what? It's because of the freaking thing. It's not gonna work. That's dumb. Thankfully, we're able to get through that one. So we have to do this one without going for the secret. The reverb on the sound effects is tied to the music, and this is a great example, showcase of it. There's no reverb. Now there is. See? Reverb on the sound effects. Anytime the underground music is playing, it's automatically there. That was cool. We bruha'd right there. Bruha? Good old-fashioned Yoshi bruha. Oh. Oh, who turned out the reverb? Whew. We traded in our cape for a fire suit in the last split second before finishing the level. I can appreciate that. I respect that. Look. It kicked us back. We actually didn't get the green switch palace. So after all of that nonsense, we don't need a chaos mode ghost house, honestly. They're already chaos mode. I'm gonna be streaming early tomorrow morning as well, so feel free to tune in. We're gonna do more of this. I got a whole bunch of things planned, but I also plan on streaming fairly late tonight because it's Friday. Done work for the week. And honestly, it's not just really about, you know, I'm done work, I'm gonna play some video games. It's about this is a great way to, like, kind of change my mindset a little bit from work and get, like, a unique perspective, is to play these, like, really difficult randomizers. Because I don't know what it is, but some psychological thing, like, well, that was crazy. I don't know how that ended up being anything. That was wild. But there's just something about, like, playing a difficult game, like a challenging randomizer like this, that really works for, like, winding my brain down. I don't know what it is. Like, some people would say Celeste is relaxing, even though you're constantly dying. But it's quite a relaxing game. To watch, at least, it is. However, also, a lot of people would say it's quite a difficult game. But a lot of it is, a lot of why I love the channel and really like winding down and streaming is the community. It's the people that get to hang out with. Y'all ain't so bad. 64 coins. Difficult games can be relaxing if you find that. Exactly. If you find the activity meditative. Totally. It might be complex or difficult to someone else, and still difficult to you, but if you find the act of it meditative. I got you. That makes a lot of sense. Ah, the relaxing sounds of Yoshi's Island. Where's my roguelike Mario 64? My roguelike Mario World? No one's done that yet. You pick between 3 question blocks at the end of each stage. Like, you can get perma Yoshi wings and the ability to shoot fireballs. That'd be pretty amazing. And you could have different item synergies. Let's go. Give me the Tanuki suit, give me the sledgehammer suit, all the stuff that you would see in the other games. Basically, it's just take all the things from Super Mario Maker and turn that into a roguelike experience. And if you don't, I'm going to be very upset with you if you do not make that game. Forget it. Forget it. No big deal. I'm probably not going to get any of the 1-ups here. And the camera isn't even going to... Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, it'd been hilarious if that just decided to not fall. A little Lakitu action. Can you imagine someone playing Mario 1, 2, and 3, and then you just giving them this specific version of Super Mario World, and being like, look, the 4th one came out. Check it out. What the? Sometimes the sound effects get all wonky. Oh. Backwards flight, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, you can't do that though. You can't backwards run up a melon block. What are you, some sort of melon block? If you got that emote, drop it. And then pick it back up and put it in the chat. Whoa! Shadow Mario. Nice. Mad ice physics right now. Angry ice. I'm sorry, Yoshi. Abandoned Yoshi's 3. Oh. All right. I'll play ball. That doesn't count. If the abandonment doesn't actually get us forward in the level, then it doesn't count. So that was 3. You're like extra abandoned if you were abandoned and it didn't go anywhere. Oh, no. No. Oh, this is just god-awful performance. Oh, come on. Is it even gonna be worth it? At least it saves the enemies that were... Oh, no. Abandon Yoshi's 4. Am I gonna go back for that one? No. Those are some dirty glasses. Let's do it. Orange Castle. This is always a fun part, or section in the vanilla game, when you have the cape. So I'm just wondering if we wait a few seconds, because it will cycle our power-ups sometimes, we can get the cape. I want to see if we can get it here. We currently have ice physics. We're not getting it. Thwomped. So I ran an animation website back in the day. I was an official affiliate of Newgrounds in the 2000s. And one of the animators on our team was called Dungeon Studios. It was my website. Originally it was just my animations, and then eventually we had a bunch of people join, and one of the animators, a Scottish animator named Psychosis91, spelled differently, not like the actual Psychosis, made a whole bunch of series, and then created their own offshoot website. But made a whole bunch of like Flash animations, animated series, and one of them used a whole bunch of really, really cool custom sprites that they did. They created themselves of the thwomps, these thwomps here. And there's a series, just the animation itself at the time was pretty cool. They were able to do like full lip syncing, and it was essentially like an animated series on Newgrounds. There's like a few episodes. where it was just conversations between Thwomps when Mario wasn't there. Kind of like a webcomic take. But that was one of the early animations by Psychosis. Pretty cool stuff. What I really liked about that website was eventually we had like six or seven animators all making stuff for Newgrounds, or on Newgrounds. That's where I met Ed Gould of Ed's World. We used to animate together. We did a couple of specials, a couple of Newgrounds, like Christmas specials, an animated music video to Tribute by Tenacious D. But he unfortunately passed away in before 2012, I think. It's been a long time now. But speaking of lip syncing and stuff like that, we used to practice doing that, and he used to show me how to essentially, like, we do screen shares, and he would show me how to do certain techniques in Flash. I would showcase different things. I had a camera app that I programmed where it was essentially something, it was a movable camera within Flash. And we used to test it together and stuff. It's pretty cool. He ended up using it, but it's essentially kind of, it was a way to create a virtual camera in Flash that you could move around and rotate the camera without having to move the sprites. Because before that, if you wanted to make a sprite animation back in the day, and you wanted to have it zoom in on Mario and zoom out, you would have to like move every piece individually. And it was not super intuitive. So we ended up using that. It was a pretty cool website back in the day, and a pretty cool program. Early Macromedia Flash. I always liked it as a kid. I used to make like fun little Dragon Ball Z battles with using GIFs from like the Super Nintendo games and stuff. Stick animations. There's actually a lot of really good animation programs out now, if anyone wants to get into animation. A lot of good 2D ones. A lot of good 2D programs, a lot of good fruity programs. A lot of good Tutti Frutti on Rudy. Tutti Frutti on Rudy. I want to write a song called 3D Fruity. Let's take it up as an entire dimension. Forty, 43. Show me a hat wobble. All right. The pose. Peace. It's good old Mojo. Moju. Morton Jr. Right? Or is this Roy? Moju. Mojo. Mojo. Jojo. Morton Castle Memory, The Dome Mario, What Princess? Koopa number 2, The Underground, What in Will Toadstool? Junior Now, Next, Vanilla Traps. This new become? Of just an area is await world of. Alright, let's get out of here. It's too Mortonian for me. It's too Mortonian. Yay! Perfect. Perfect. I'm kidding, it's not perfect. Or maybe it is. I will. Just keep running right and holding the run button and holding the right button and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh. Yeah. No. Yes. Taking advantage of the chaotic random ice physics. That's what I do it again. Thank you, game. Just go. Oh. Oh. Made it. You're fine. Oh, come on. We're so close. Get out of here. Give me the shrimp. Give me that shrimp. Oh, 1 second. Oh, we became a question block. We answered our own question with a question. Alright, look at that power up. Great, we can't see. I can't even see my sprite. Oh, it's the bubbles. We just gotta follow the bubbles. That's ridiculous. The bubbles and the smoke at our feet? Oh wow. That's hard mode. Wow, how? I was gonna say, how did I not die there? Wow. Alright, I definitely don't want that. We're just gonna move forward. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Saw that coming. Amazing. Look how he holds the key with his butt. Where was he holding that key? Was he using his two butt cheeks to grab onto it? I'm just saying. It's a question you gotta ask yourself before you release it in Nintendo. Normally I wouldn't want to take the route with the ghost house. Not a huge fan. But it's also the quickest route of the two, and it happens to be open to us right now, without backtracking. When I play Mario World Randomizer, I usually don't play this way. I usually try and play every single level. Oh, get out of here. Really? You make me do that again. It's actually cutting out my ability to run periodically as we're playing these levels. Like a light switch. It's going like you can run now. Well, run button does nothing. You can run now. Back and forth. Let's try this again. Look at this. That's how slow our syncing is. Holy. These guys are fierce. Wow. Crazy. Oh, great. Perfect. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for the freaking cake. I will take that cake and I'll take another cake. No, it's not cake. I took it away. Uh-oh. Now we could do it. Sometimes doors are locked. Vanilla Dome 3. Zombie Mario again. Wow. The movement is crazy. What is happening? Wait till we become unzombied and then we can get it. Alright, unzombified. There you go. Oh my. That was close. I try to be pro there. and dodge each one. It's okay. Not actually a cape, but it gives us a backup fire flower. Yeah. Can we get it? Can we get it? No. Alright, cool. So just a couple more levels and we're gonna have cleared the third world. Not completed, like we normally do with our randomizer runs. But we will have at least beat the third castle. Oh no. Okay, that worked. Scraping bullets. We're fine. Not fine. Let's try again. This is one of the extra levels from what some people call Super Famicom World. It's the second part of Star World that has all those levels like Tubular and Groovy. Funky. New Funky mode. Plus Bowser's Fury 64. Doing it backwards. We'll do it backwards. Fuck it, we'll do it backwards. We did it. We did it. Castle 3. It's Lemmy's Castle. It's Motorhead Castle. It's the tower called Lemmy's Motorhead Castle Tower. It's not. I'm just glad we finally made it. It's not anything. Let's go. There you go. Ugh, this one kind of sucks if you don't just do it the first time. Oh, you. Donkey Kong. You Donkey Kong flanking mother trucker. Alright. Oh my. Should we have gotten that 13th live? I don't know. Maybe not. Step right up if you want to get toasted. Wow. Wow. You basically can't hesitate from the get-go. You have to be running. There we go. There we go. Wait for your chance. Now go. It's now's the time. Just to jump and to run. No, come on. Ooh boy. We got this. We can do this. We can do it. No. Oh. Whoa. Ice physics and we can't do anything. Okay, now it's open. Come on. What the heck? Come on. We're just clapping. Amazing. Incredible. Destruction. So destructive. Nice. Okay. World 3 is cleared. We're going to save it. And this is essentially the next world. So we'll continue here in the Cheese Bridge area. A little Wensleydale for you. I'm going to take a quick break, eat some food, speaking of cheese, and then we'll be right back here. Or, if people want me to play a different game, I can shift it up and we can continue from where we left off here next time. We might do that. We'll see what happens. But what I'm going to do is this. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're just gonna run a poll. What next? More Super Mario World Chaos Edition? Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy? Or Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Advance? Anyone can vote. I'll be right back. The poll finished perfectly in time with the music. It looks like 2 votes for Pokemon Pinball. We got that up next. Stick around. Oh, sorry for the extended break. Just having some troubles. Just got a bit of a bad cough right now going on, so just gotta keep an eye on that. Made some tea. And here it is. Here it is. Okay, so Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. The original one came out in Pokemon, or on the Game Boy Color, around when Pokemon Yellow came out. And then this one includes Generation 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon, as opposed to just Generation 1. It would have been cool for them to have done a Pokemon Pinball. The third one would have been black and white, just to skip forward another generation. And then if they skip forward again, it would be Sun and Moon. Pokemon Pinball Sun and Moon would be the fourth one. And then you would have Pokemon Pinball Scarlet and Violet today, if they kept going and skipped a couple generations, did it every other generation. We could have had Pokemon Pinball Black and White, Pokemon Pinball Sun and Moon, and Pokemon Pinball Scarlet and Violet. But basically what it is just like a super simple pinball game. I feel like it could totally be expanded upon. It only has Ruby and Sapphire in terms of the fields, but it would be really cool to see. I've never seen anyone try and mod or make their own boards basically in this. But essentially, you're just trying to catch Pokemon. You can hatch them or you can catch them. There's also a mart. And we're in the forest. Yeah, there's no way to look at the record, the high score right now. I'm talking about difficult games being meditative. This is just a chill game being meditative. The difficulty is not in your face. This is a Pokemon we can catch. You have to hit those Chinchou. Hit the bumpers. It's Nuzleaf. That's cool. So you hit the bumpers 3 times, basically. We just only hit it twice. Oh, come on. We're hitting the button that's rotating the different kinds of bumpers that are up there, and making it harder for us to find that third hit. We got a minute left. There we go. Yes. So this is how you catch Pokemon. Nuzleaf was caught. Look at that sprite. It's a cool sprite. He's like got his arms spread like he's running like Naruto or something. So the mart is open. We have 10 coins. We also almost have the hole open. It says Ho at the moment. There we go. So we don't have a ball saver right now. Latias. Wait, is Latias the red one and Latios is the blue one? Come see, come sa. Latias, Latios. Well, Latios, everybody. I'll see you later. Do you remember to Qrem? Qrem Ember? To call us our KS? When you're out of gas? It almost hatch. There it is. Okay, we got the hole, which starts the slot. We can get a random bonus. The bonus is 10 coins. So the 30-second ball saver we just got and went through ended up being free. Wow, there it is. So each stage has a catch zone and a hatch zone. Hatch zone is the egg will drop somewhere and we have to get 3 coins. Or like little pickups. They're kind of like little collectibles. Almost like jiggies. Spinning gold collectibles. And when you get them, the Pokemon will hatch. And the same is for evolving Pokemon as well. We'll get a chance eventually to evolve them. But it's a fun game. This is a great way to take the original Game Boy Color game and level it up like 5 times. But it would be fun if you could compete with friends on a leaderboard. I used to play pinball games with my dad growing up. And we used to just compete with each other on the same high score board. So it's like going to the arcade. Same kind of a vibe. So sometimes I would notice my dad has a high score in one of the pinball games he played. And I'd be like, no way. Not today. I'm gonna try to beat the high score. There it is. That charged up the Pikachu. That saves us on the side there. We're doing pretty good. We're almost at 10 million. My high score is definitely in the not triple digits, but like, I guess in the 9 digits. Under 1 billion. I don't know what the exact high score is, though. I haven't played this in a long time. But this is another game I used to play a ton on like road trips or just on the go. I had this for Game Boy Advance at the same time as Super Mario Advance, and I was playing them a lot. Because these are great games to just quickly pick up. There's some great pinball games out there, just in general. Super Mario Pinball is not one of them. Metroid Pinball is not one of them. But they exist. Sonic Spinball didn't commit to being a pinball game, and it didn't commit to being a platformer, and it feels very strange because it hasn't committed on either side. And if it committed to both at the same time, it would have been pretty cool. But it has some excellent music. And if you remember 3D Space Cadet Pinball, that was the one that came for free with Windows computers back in the day, like Windows XP. Somebody made a port of it recently on Android phones. So if you have an Android phone, you can just look it up. Somebody just made it for free. just out of the sake of nostalgia. It costs nothing. If you are on the go on the bus and you want to play it, it's kind of neat. Cascoon. Alright, so Cascoon, I don't know if one specifically evolves into one and one specifically evolves into another, but there's Silcoon and Cascoon, and they evolve into Beautifly and Dustox. Butterfly or a moth. I have no idea what that will evolve into. I'm not going to look it up right now, but... I'm guessing Cascoon is Beautifly and Silcoon is Dustox. Here we go. Okay, we got a hatch time. It is a Cranidos? No, not Cranidos. That's a different one. Bagon. Let Bagons be Bagons. There it is. So with a hatched Pokemon, baby Pokemon, you only need to hit them twice, I believe. And they walk all over the board. Definitely one that we could evolve. Let Bagons be Bagons. Oh, perfect. And we screwed ourselves out of the bonus. Oh my. Whew. An opportune time for taking a sip of my tea. So basically you can pick that thing up that falls from the tree to be able to see, to get like a little, like, not night vision, but like a Kecleon vision. Keck vision. But you gotta hit him enough times for him to be like, I can't take it anymore. And that's a bunch of times. If you don't get that, it's still possible to beat it, because he does tell, yeah, he shows where he is. Like, you can see his little, the ripples of his footsteps on the water, or like the bushes moving. It's just much harder. Just generally hard to aim in this and be accurate. But again, this is just this is more just like a casual have fun with it kind of thing. With the bonus mode, you just have a bunch of balls all the time. You don't have to worry about getting new ones. Oh, you got a bunch of balls. The bunch of balls on this one. Got him. Come on. Oh no! We weren't able to do it in time, so we didn't get the crazy big bonus. That's alright. We were very close though. We probably had to hit him one or two more times, and then he would have waved a white flag of surrender with his tail. And we would have got a crazy bonus multiplier. It's alright though. Looks like the Evo mode is open. We head to the shop. But we can also travel. This is neat. Ah, great. So traveling gives us a chance to leave the forest. We're in the forest, so Pokemon that we run into are all forest Pokemon. Yeah, it's gonna do it here. Let's travel. We're in the open plains. I extremely appreciate, like extremely, and even when I was a kid and played this when it first came out, the pause button in this. It is fantastic. You can just do it anytime. Super necessary. It's also seamless too. It's like no issues. Simple. I also really like that that's all it is. That's all you need. Oh, we got it in there. Just gotta stay in. Whoa, we got the hole. Big. Which is 2 mil. Heck yeah. I will take it. No. Nuzleaf. My boy. You get a little bit of a bonus here. This is a really weak bonus though. I always thought it would be really cool if someone made like Pokemon Green, Crystal, Gold, Silver, like as boards in this. It'd be really neat. But the original Game Boy Color game had just red and blue as the boards, so this is just like a reference to that, really. Game over. This is awful. So it's 33. But yeah, there we go. 310,869,710 is our actual high score. For Uid. For Uid. ADAP. ADAP Moon. And here it's 166,311, or sorry, 166,311,260. So this is, I did much better in this run here. Both really good though. 73 mil is still pretty good. Then there's a Pokedex. There's some cool music actually. Puchaina. Ah, that Gen 3 nostalgia. Excellent music. Excellent game. You know what? We've played so many Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke challenges on the channel, like in a row, that it has been so long since we've done a Pokemon Emerald playthrough. That might be the next Nuzlocke challenge that we do. A Nuzlocke challenge is a very fun, just like the Chaos mode, just like the randomizers, it's a very fun way to kind of tackle the game in a different way. Make it a little more challenging, more fun, in my opinion. Okay, so Poochyena and Mightyena we have. So if you you press select, it shows you their sprite. Like this is what they look like on the actual board. But because you can't, you can only catch Pokemon that are. You can only catch Pokemon that are like the first stage ones or that can evolve. So you got Wurmple, but the sprite work is really good. I love these little close-ups. Wurmple, Silcoon, and then Cascoon. So we've caught both, but we just didn't get the fully evolved ones yet. We got Lombre, pretty chill little buddy. We've seen 43, we own 41. Look at his face there. Ah. We got Seedot and Nuzleaf, which we just caught. See that's an amazing pose. There's a lot of personality, I would say, because every time you see Poochyena, for example, like there's just a lot of personality even in that. It doesn't look, they don't look like this normally in the games. We got Wingull. We caught Wingull before. Routes. Even Routes normally looks like pretty boring, but this one adds a lot of personality. Surskit, the Pond Skater, always makes me think of Super Mario 64. Wet Dryland. Loudred. Roar. Skitty. Pretty common one, and then we have Zubat, which we evolved into a Golbat. Very nice. Aeron. It's kind of cool just revisiting where we were at in the last Pokedex. Yeah, look at this. That's right. Aeron, Lyron, Aggron, Machop, Meditite. So it doesn't have every single Pokemon from all 3 gens. It just has a select group of them. Magnemite, Magneton, and Voltorb. Cool, so we have evolved a few. We've seen an Oddish, but it didn't catch it. Numel. Torkoal. Pretty cool. I always thought Torkoal was a cool design for a Pokemon. Spoink. Spinda, which I think does have variations in this. And we got Trapinch. Swablu. We've seen a fair amount of decent ones and caught them too. Barboach. Duskull. Chimeco. And Vulpix. And Pichu. Nice. Why not? Spheal. Relicanth. That's a cool one to catch. I remember when this happened. Corsola. I don't know if I completed this in my original file, like if I completed the Pokedex or not. It wasn't something that I was ever trying to do when playing it. Watch there be like an actual board for every single previous version of the game and an emerald if you just complete the Pokedex, but I just never tried. Let's go for Sapphire because we don't have that good of a high score in it, so get a little practice in it and show it off. So it's kind of similar. It's got like all the similar stations, but they're a little different. And it looks like we're gonna be in the tunnel, like Diglett's cave, kind of vibes. Let's do that. I can dig it. Yeah, everything's in the same spot. Or same places. They just have slightly different feels. Ooh, nice. Into the mouth of the Pelipper. Thank you. The hatch is up there in this one. It's like an egg in a little incubator, and in the other board, it's basically an egg that has been incubated naturally in a volcano. Because that's natural, right? Egg volcanoes. Let's go. It's time to catch another Pokemon. Yeah, let's go. Don't screw it up. Hit it twice. We got ourselves a Grimer. I didn't see that in the Pokedex. This is new. New to us. Ooh. His face. I have not seen a Grimer in this. This is cool. Dip and dap and bub. Bip and bap and bub. Grimer was caught. We have 1 mil. Still early days. Oh. What a waste. Already kind of a ruined run. Oh, we can evolve, we can catch, we can hatch. Let's go. It's evolution mode. Well, we only caught 1, so it's time for Muck. This is cool. So yeah, you pick up that little EX. Spinning gold EX. Got 1 of them. Oh no. Don't screw up our chance to catch a Muck. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Please don't screw it up. I'm asking, don't. We've got plenty of time. I see where it is. Yes. Yo Z, you just arrived at the right time. I've never seen a Grimer. We got the Grimer. We just evolved the Muck. Added 2 to the Pokemon Pinball Pokedex. Happy Friday. You got all the evolutions, I like it. Okay, so this is the Kecleon bonus stage equivalent. It's not Kecleon. Instead, it is Duskulls. And eventually we can potentially summon. Potentially. A Dusclops. Ooh. Halloween all year round. Eventually, potentially, I'm mentally. I don't know. I stopped. Don't know where it came from. Don't know where it's gone. You should go ahead and give yourself a shout out there, Z. Yell your name from the mountaintops. The music's good, even the little bonus stages. It's kind of got like Luigi's Mansion vibes. We're doing well as well. You can get pretty like stuck in this. So I think we'll be able to... There we go. Yep, I was literally about to say it. I think we'll be able to summon Dusclops. Yes. It's a tricky one because he does this. So we kind of got to get him from the side or an angle. Well, hello now. Yeah. Oh, come on. It didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work. That's right. We didn't get the bonus last time too, that's fine. We'll get there. But the bonus is the same every single time. There's a chance at different amounts every time, but it's the same stage, essentially. I'm pretty sure. There might be another bonus stage, I think, with Sfeel and Celios. Yes. We can hatch, we can catch, or we can go into the Pokemart. But first, let us travel. I have to go either left or right. Either up the Evo or the Get lane, essentially. 27 seconds to do it. Yes, there we go. Alright. Now you can choose in that moment to actually cancel the travel and stay where you're at. Now we're going from the underground, rising up into the forest. See what kind of forest Pokemon we can catch. I'll take it. Nice. Great ball get. We got the Ultra Ball, yes. And we got that Master Ball. Boom. We just leveled up our Pokeball to the full amount. Incredible. We should just get this thing instantly. Oh, we did. That's pretty cool. We already had this one in the Pokedex, but we do not have the evolution. So this will be our chance to evolve it. Can I evolve that dog? Shouldn't even be a thing. Do school was caught. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go do school. Oi, 10 coins. We need that mart. Gotta open it. Oh, Ultra Ball. We somehow downgraded. Okay, the mart is open. I'll take it. Oh, come on. That was so close. Very unfortunate. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. The Celio bonus stage. This is pretty interesting. So the goal is actually not to get... I mean, you can get the Pokeballs up the ramps, but the goal is to do that. Is to hit the Spheals so that they get essentially knocked into the net by the Celios. So we got one. Got another one there, that's good. Got him. Got him. So you can do that too. Pokemon's always had fun little mini games. Pokemon Stadium 2 is a great example. All of them are really fun. They're very simple, but they're very fun, and it really makes you wonder what like a Pokemon party game could have been like. Sorry, I hit the desk when I said that, and it was right where my mic was. So if you're listening on headphones, my apologies. Well, this kind of gives off vibes of Pokemon Stadium 2 minigame. Like the Licky Tongue sushi game, that one's pretty fun. The Mario Kart Horizon stream that I did the other day is doing quite well on YouTube right now. And there's been a handful of people watching the recent ones. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're new to the channel, welcome in. Every Pokemon game is a party game if you're with a group of people that are adventuring in a video game. That's true. Even if you're with a group of Pokemon, adventuring. Doesn't just have to be people. What are these Peoples that you're speaking of? Peoples. What is a Peoples? Oh, it's pay or play. I got you. Not pay to play. Or pay to win. It's pay or play. What do you want to do? You want to just play this video game, or you want to pay me $50? I'm going to probably say yes to the video game. I don't have the $50. Oh, come on, so close. Got another Master Ball, but it's gone. Okay, what do we got? Big multiplier there. Not really. 58. 58 mil. Not terrible. It's like half what the top record is on this board. Alright, 68 coins. We can get a 30-second, a 60-second Ball Saver, the 90-second Ultra Ball Saver. We can pay 40 to upgrade our ball, just one level. We can pay 40 for a 30-second timer bonus, and pay 50 for Pikachu and Pichu on either end to help you out. And then pay 60 to just go straight to the bonus challenge. That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for the Pikachu and Pichu because they're the most helpful at this time. So we got them on either side now, as a team. It's a Pokemon party! There's 6 of us here. Oh, it's literally a Pokemon party. I got you. Yeah, Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Emerald are 2 games I haven't played in a bit. So I think if we are going to see another Nuzlocke challenge soon, it's probably going to be Pokemon Emerald first, and then Pokemon Crystal. I do have some very wacky randomized versions of Pokemon Crystal. I've been watching a bunch of people on Twitch and also on YouTube race the randomizers, kind of like the Mario 64 randomizers. And those ones are pretty wild. There's entrance randomizers for Pokemon Crystal. Just nuts. Just nuts. What is this going to be? Thank you. You know what? The tea I made helped. As soon as I said it, I started feeling like I had to cough. But the tea I made did help. Corsola, first time seeing it. No, don't tell me, I'm allergic. I'm kidding. Walnuts is nuts. It's true. They also is brains. They is little dried up little brains. Oh no! We got Corsola. But is nuts that is good for your brains. That's it, game over. 67 mil. 8 app. 8 app moon. Let's try it again. We'll go back to Ruby. And then I'll probably call it a night and raid somebody, and tomorrow I'll be live again with some retro stuff. We might do some Pokemon Emerald. Some randomized Pokemon Emerald. It won't include all the newer, like a bunch of the runs that we've been doing probably for the last like 4 or 5 months have been exclusively Pokemon Fire Red, using that ROM hack that includes all the newer Pokemon. While it is neat, and I wish one existed for Pokemon Emerald, and there's not one that I know of that I can randomize. So we're just going to play the traditional Pokemon Emerald randomizer. It's going to have the same Pokemon we're dealing with right here. The first 3 gens. 100% down with it. been a while. I haven't played Gen 3 in a little bit. And they're such good games. So you might see that in the future. Alright, we can hatch, we can catch. Good way to start. That's a tentacle, which we don't have. Amazing. Oh. No. When you go to scratch and itch at the most inopportune time in your moment of gameplay. Most relatable gamer moment. Why is that one localized spot itchy at that specific moment? Tentacle. It's Tentacle. Well, good thing I had a ball save. Take it. +1. So when we do the bonuses, at the very end, it's going to add 1 to our multiplier. We're also on the seaside too. That's why we caught Tentacle. Ooh. Saw that coming. So I found out my partner is coming home a week early from her trip, which is awesome. I'm really excited. It means we can hang out and not be apart for as long. It's always nice when it works out that way, and not the other way around. Because you usually mentally prepare for a specific thing. And that's a happy change, happy pivot. She comes back at the end of the weekend, so this is going to be a full weekend of streams. I don't know what we're going to be playing, but just stuff to decompress and hang out, chill, no pressure. Oh. That's it. Nice. Okay, Brian. You think I should stream Quest 64 this weekend? Is that what you're saying? I'll admit, the battle system confuses the heck out of me. Whoa. We got ourselves a caterpillar. Wow. Who can we evolve? We can evolve Tentacool. We can evolve Wormpole, which we've done before. We have to evolve Tentacool. There's no question. We've never seen Tentacruel or Tentacool in this game. Whereas Wormpole, we have both of their second form evolutions. Ooh. Yep. I want to see where it is. Please, get it up there, get it up there. Yes! Ooh. So my cousin hadn't played Earthbound before. Huge NES user in the original Smash though, Smash 64. They used to destroy me as NES back in the day. Bastard. Then played any of the Earthbound games or Mother games. So they played Mother 3 first out of all the games. They decided to go backwards. Then they played Earthbound, and now they're playing Earthbound Beginnings or Earthbound Zero. Hell yeah, Tentacruel. I think it's a really interesting way to approach those games. It's a very different way. It's a completely different experience than a lot of people have, but I think that's neat. They said they really appreciated Earthbound. They really liked Earthbound after playing Mother 3 because it felt a little more simplified and refined. Interesting opinion. Both of them have a lot of different things going on, story-wise and just gameplay-wise in general. They're both fantastic games, though. I wonder if anyone's ever played Mother 1, then Mother 1, then Earthbound. So they played the original, and they played the original. After they beat it, they're like, I gotta play this again, this is so dang good. And then they were like, oh, I should try the second one. But that's it. I don't live in Japan, so I can't try the third one, right? No. I'm sure somebody has done that, played the original one, and then was like, wow, that's amazing, I need to play that again. But if they didn't live in Japan, that means that they didn't play the original one in Japan. That means they played one of the weird ports that we got. Like Mother 1 and 2 on Game Boy Advance, I think, was released in North America. Or Europe. I talked about it before, but there's this really fun website called Movie to Movie. I don't know if anyone's ever tried it, but it's essentially like 6 degrees of separation. Where you're given one movie and then another movie, and you have to, through the actors, connect them in the least amount of moves possible. So it could be like Pineapple Express and Hunger Games. Well, how do you get there? Easy. Seth Rogen was in Zack and Miri Make a Porno, which is a Kevin Smith movie with Elizabeth Banks, and Elizabeth Banks was in Hunger Games. Boom. And so that was my quick jump, but it'll give you like random 2 movies at random each day. You can practice as well. I highly recommend checking it out. I'm gonna drop a link to it. Or no, I'm not. I'm actually just gonna rate what it is. It's called Movie to Movie. It's sort of like Wordle in that it's like a new challenge each day. So it's just like a fun little daily challenge. There's also something called Pokedoku, which is Pokemon Sudoku. And it will give you a puzzle where you have to input Pokemon. It'll ask essentially for 9 Pokemon. It's not Sudoku, it's just called Pokedoku. But it'll basically like ask for specific things. Like a Pokemon that is from Gen 2 that is poison type only, and things like that. It's kind of a neat little brain trainer. But hey, we got 5th. 8 app, 3 up, 4 at Weep. 4 at Weep Moon, 8th place. I think we're gonna raid someone. Just the two of us. We're gonna raid someone. Agent Frowny, yes, I'm glad that Agent Frowny is streaming. He just found out that I believe he's going to be a father, and that is really awesome. Gonna hang out there. I'm gonna see everyone tomorrow here. I don't know what we're gonna play yet, but keep your eyes out for maybe something cool. Who knows? Take care, everyone, and thank you to all of those who hung out, including the mods.